My name is Sarah. I am originally from Iran. I was born and raised there, lived there for 15 years, and now I am a resident of Virginia, Virginia Beach. Me and my family moved here in 2016. A week before we moved, I was very sad. Obviously, I was 15, very sad about moving countries. And on the way back home from a therapy appointment about being sad, my mom looked at me and said, I understand being sad, but I am so happy that you get to live in a country where you get to make decisions about your own body. Growing up in Iran, you don't have reproductive health care and reproductive freedom. You don't get to make decisions about your own body. Birth control is not accessible. Abortion is illegal. So at 15 years old, that moment was very valuable to me, to the point that, when last night I was thinking about what am I going to say, that comment from my mother was very important to me, especially during a time where Iranians in Iran are fighting on the streets for their freedoms. While I am very worried about my family and friends, I find it very, very important that at least in a country like America, at least in a state like Virginia, we are protecting people's rights to control their own bodies. To me, as someone who is from the Middle East, it makes no sense why in America we should be having conversations about what people are doing with their bodies and what decisions are made between peoples and doctors versus the government making that decision for you.